Hello, this is Odell, and this is a tutorial on how to use Photoshop a little bit and how to do our protein synthesis analogy. I'm going to show you how I started on my protein synthesis is like a bakery analogy. I'll give you this file, but up top here I've got transcription. Let me get the right tool out here. This is the move tool, so we can look at it. There's transcription, which makes a copy of the DNA to RNA. Here's that RNA, move it out into the cytoplasm. And here is translation. Now I've already done DNA, so I've moved DNA over here just to keep track of things. Okay. And I said the cookbook is like DNA because it is the master recipe. That is the first step, is establishing that DNA is the master recipe. The next step would be that RNA polymerase. Now, RNA polymerase makes messenger RNA, which is right here. And I'm going to say that RNA polymerase is like a copy machine. So let's go get a copy machine and get it in here. I did a search of copy machine, and let's see. I kind of like this one here, 710 by 710. That's big enough. I'm going to click on it. And then I'm going to right click and I'm going to go save image as. Now where I want you to save stuff is under this file server. And this is your home folder for campus. So I made a protein synthesis folder, and in that I made images just to keep my images one place. I'm going to name this copy machine, and I'm going to save it. There it is, it's saved. Let's move this out of your way. Then I'm going to go File, and I'm going to open it. And it's in my images. And it would be copy machine right there. I'm going to open that up. And it's opened it up in a new tab, as you can see up here. Here's the other tabs that I have open. I probably should close down a few because I'm done with them. But okay, now you can see over here that the layer is locked. So I'm going to unlock the layer so I can mess with this a little bit. Now first I want to just select the copy machine. There are several ways to do that. This is like all the lasso tools where you look at, there's a little tutorial that shows you how to do it. There's so many tutorials online for these tools. I'm not going to go over how to use each one of them. There's dozens. I could do that. That would be the easy way. I could try to do the quick selection tool, which will use differences in shades. So since this is a really nice contrasting white and black background, okay, I got away with it mostly. I want to click again to add this. If you get out of control, which you can do by the way, if you hold down Alt, watch the plus, changes to a minus, and you can, subtract part of your selection. There you go. Oh. There we go. That's good enough for this project, kind of. I get that there. Okay, now the marching ants, as they're called, it's the selection. If you totally screw up, if you hold down Control and hit D, it will get rid of your selection and you can start over. That's one selection tool. If you want to go real easy, you just grab this and you can just draw around things and you can grab it, but I don't want the white background, so Control D. Sorry, I digress. So quick selection. Let's just grab this thing here. Okay. All right. So now that I have it, I'm going to switch over to the Move tool, which will allow me to little scissors there. Ooh, wait a minute. I missed that. I gotta have that. Back to the Move tool. Grab it. Pulls it out of there. Gee, I wonder what time it is. And then I'm going to drop it in here. Now that I have it in here, it's too big. So I want to change the size. There's two ways of doing that. You can go up here and go Edit, Free Transform. That'll work. Okay. You can hit Escape to get out of that. Or Control T is a good thing to remember. I'm going to grab the corner, and you can really mess things up like this. I'm going to Control Z that. But if you hold down Shift, it'll scale down like that. Some people get stuck in the screen. It won't let you do anything now because you have to accept the transformation. by either clicking this or by simply hitting return. Now the selection key is up. I can move in here and I can create my words for RNA polymerase. So let's say that RNA polymerase is like, oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. The copy machine is like polymerase. I'm going to hit return to move to the next line. It copies the master recipe. I'm going to put DNA in there because that's the master recipe. Okay, that's great. Now to get out of this, I'm going to hit the selection tool. And now I can move it. So if I wanted to edit it again though, I'm going to grab the typing tool and watch how the typing tool changes. Boink! There, now I can change it up. And I'm doing all in order. And I can step back across there. Ooh, that's on top. If you want to do fancy things like this is on top, I can grab this layer and move it on top of the other layer, and now my words are on top. And you can do all kinds of colors on layers and do all kinds of layer properties and if you want to, but that's basically it. Then you move on through the rest of them, move them from left to right. I've left you a lot of room here on this document. Oh, by the way, if you want to zoom out, here's a zoom tool. Oh no, that zoomed in. Hold down Alt. That's the secret with Photoshop, the Adobe products. I want to move over. Hold down space. Grabs the hand tool temporarily, and you can move things around. Okay, make sure you get all these words in there. Thank you very much for your attention. Have a great day.